YouTube, what is up? We are back. Headaches to 8-8, episode 2 of season 1. Mucking his Jets, and let me tell you, he's kind of making it easy on me. I mean, pick 3 season 24, pick 4 season 25. I come in season 26 to help him get to 8-8. We're in week 7, week 8. He's got like 6 wins. I'm like, man, that just he's kind of doing my job for me. We might need to change the channel to 12-4. 13-3. We'll see. But Muck's been doing good, man. It's I've been following the Jets pretty much all year just to kind of give some more impact to the show, some more stuff. We're gonna, every show is gonna. Some seasons are gonna have 2 or 3 episodes per season. Some seasons might have 5 or 6. It really just depends on my availability during that season, the user's availability. So we're gonna have a different user every year, but. Not to delay anymore. Get rid of the intro. We're gonna bring in Muck. Muck, we are live. What's going on, man, brother?
What's up, Hob? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. I was just telling him about how good you've been doing this year. What's your record now?
We are 6-2.
6-2. As we can see right here on the screen. Let me pull up the schedule.
No, 5-2. My bad.
5-2. Yeah, that's right. I'm 16 now.
We'll be 6-2 though this week. It's all right.
Oh, we got Ed again. This week. That's a good battle. AFC East ended up being everyone talked about, early in the season or cycle, AFC East was the junker race again. Mm-hmm. They were going to be terrible. And then now it's starting to creep up, and the AFC North kind of taking that title. But let's see week 1.
I'm going to pull away towards the end of the year.
You think so?
Yeah.
We're going to see. It's starting off well for you. Week 1 versus the Ravens, 27-13. Let's see these stats though. That's what I'm interested in. Darnold 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 255 yards. Clifton had 14 carries on 98 yards though and a touchdown. So I mean, 7 yards per carry. That's not too bad. And then
not too bad.
Clifton also your leading receiver, 4 catches for 76 yards. Moulton, is that the rookie? Rookie coming in with Peter.
Rookie, yeah.
3 catches, 55 yards. Parkinson's getting a touchdown. Then your son Mims is gonna get his.
Mims always open.
So week 1, you started off well, got off 1-0, and then you play the AFC North Browns.
Tough.
It's tough,
Choke
right?
the game.
2 touchdowns on 4 picks. He threw 5 picks, and you lost by double digits.
I gave up 21 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it just comes down to you got to capitalize. He's saying if you get, especially when you start playing the better users, you get those chances on them, you got to score. But Clifton, again, 2 touchdowns, 61 yards and 11 carries. Kind of dropped his only 5.5 yards per carry, but that front 7 for Cleveland is crazy right now.
Yeah, man.
They have the rookie got his first touchdown, 93 yards. Clifton, again, 85 yards. So you're pretty much using him as a dual back. He's you're checking down a lot more this year instead of...
He's got enough speed for it, yeah.
Why not? What is he, 93?
He got a +1 speed boost, 94.
Oh, see, you living good. I don't get those speed boosts.
We're chilling. We're chilling. And 90s change of direction too.
Week 3 versus Chicago, 63-49. What the hell is this? But Darnold 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. I mean, you can't. He threw 7 picks, and he scored 49 on you. See, this is where it's starting to become a trend now that you're not. It just seems like you're not capitalizing as much as you could. 168 yards, 4 touchdowns for Clifton. God damn. That's a game.
A beast, man.
You get a breakout after that?
A beast. Nah, man. Breakouts are broken. EA, if you're watching this, you guys got to fix your game, bro. It's just so random.
And he had another. So he had 5 touchdowns. He had a receiving touchdown as well. And then Mims had 3.
He's leading the league in touchdowns. He's leading the league in touchdowns. Every week.
I'm going to have to go check that after this. That's crazy for running back.
Let me check this right now.
So then you get your first divisional game, right? Patriots, week 4. You're 2-1. 41-38. You get a big win over Ed. Darnold, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Ed only threw 2 picks, so you won this game on. Clifton had 230 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Clifton's first in touchdowns, second in yards.
That's crazy. Mims had another 2 touchdowns. Mims is really, he's really became wide receiver 1. I mean, he's been there for you, but
no breakout for him either. No breakout.
You don't get that. And
struggling.
This is the game that I remember more than anything. Week 5, the Dolphins. I remember more than anything because it's almost like you had so many chances and you just shot yourself in the foot over and over again. Darnold, 0 touchdowns, 200 yards, 6 interceptions. I've watched you play now for 3, really 5 or 6 count last cycle. you win a lot of games when you don't throw 3 picks. When you hit like that 3 mark, then it like
sounds
snowballs.
obvious, but yeah.
I mean, it is. Like, some people can throw picks and throw themselves back in it, but like when you hit that 3 mark,
I'm
it
out.
just snowballs. Yeah. It just goes downhill. Clifton, though, 102 yards and a touchdown. He might end up leading the league this year. Obviously, no touchdowns from your receivers. Rookie had 49 yards. You didn't really have much passing yards, period, but you spread the ball out well. Bounce back in another AFC game against the Bills, 44-24. Got you know, Darnold, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. That's the kind of games we like to see.
Should have been 0 picks, but you know.
Hey, EA happens. I mean, shit happens sometimes. 11 carries, 83 yards for Clifton. Mims, 200-yard game, 3 touchdowns. He might be leading the league as well. Yeah, that's a lot of yards.
I think he's close, yeah.
That's a lot. Who is Parkinson? Is this your tight end?
This is my tight end, yeah. Free agency, 6'7", 80 speed, but that's 6'7" height, bro.
And you pick up. So then last week you pick up a big win over Red and the Lions. What does it say? 52-31, a 50 piece. Darnold, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. See what I'm saying? Like, how many quarterbacks did he use? 4, 3? See,
dude, who knows?
He got
Mims is second in touchdowns. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh shit! Hit the wrong button. Let's see what Clifton did. 111 yards on 9 carries. He's good.
We're balling, man.
Is it just stretch? Is it like is he doing it all, or is it like stretches, getting outside, power runs, or is it? I mean, is it dives? Everything? He's just.
It's a little bit of everything. He just, I don't know. It just feels, I don't know. It's probably the game. It just feels like the offensive line can hold the block longer. Mm-hmm. That's probably because I don't have to accelerate to punch the hole because of his speed.
He's so fast.
So it might be something like that. It might just be a correlation of both of those things. But yeah, I mean, it's everything. Every type of run. Stretch runs are cool to get him outside, but he doesn't need that. He can go anywhere. He'll pop it up the middle every time.
Mims had another big game. 7 catches, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, he's just having a monster year. I wanted to get into, before we get into these clips, we got like 7 clips today. I wanted to get into your stats a little bit and talk about your trades. So the big people that you traded for was Slay, Chandler Jones, and Clifton. Right. That's okay. Yeah. So let's look here. Clifton, 95 carries, 853 yards, 9 yards per carry on 13 touchdowns through 7 games. That's insane. 9 broken tackles too. Yards after contact almost over 150. He's really been putting in work. That a lot of people criticize you too. A lot of people said this. You traded number 8 pick. You got Slade and Clifton. A lot of people really criticized, but I mean for what you needed, he's really working out.
People gotta chill, man. I think I know what I'm doing with that stuff. Yeah.
Let's see. Darius Slay, 23 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 2 interceptions so far, and he's got 3 deflections and no TDs. So I mean it's hard to judge these top cornerbacks like this because he's doing his job because no one's gonna throw at him. That's the thing. Yeah. It's like people don't throw at him, so it's hard to judge him. Like, oh, he's only got two interceptions while Ashton Davis has 10. But 10.
Ashton Davis with 10, no breakout. EA, man, come on.
Let's see. EA. Chandler Jones. Here we go. Chandler Jones, 16 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, 7 sacks. So I mean, your trades are really panning out early on. You haven't had the hardest schedule through 7 games, but it heats up, right? I'm pretty sure it heats up.
It heats up soon. Yeah, we got a couple of winners on the back.
All division games, I always say, are can go either way. You play Ed again this week. Then you play
trying to sweep him.
Then you play Glaze. Glaze has been hot and cold this year. He's beat someone. He beat Taco.
Glaze with Dak Prescott's been pretty good. Yeah.
Then you get a bye week. So you go into your bye. If you can go into your bye week 7-2, it's pretty big for your playoff hopes. Then you got EMC again for the second time. No, that's a must win. You got to split.
Got to win that.
Got to split. Then you got Dub leading the NFC North. That team's crazy. His team is crazy.
His defense is stacked.
Then you got TJ, another hard game.
No defense, but we'll be all right.
Yeah, so I mean, you just gotta, you gotta keep up. He's gonna score.
My bad,
points,
TJ.
He's gonna score points though, so you gotta keep up.
He'll score points. We got
another bye week.
We'll hold him.
That's Rico. So then you got Rico after this.
Win.
Oh, he's just a win, right? It's just simple.
Just whatever.
Yeah.
You've been talking for too long.
Hey, I hear you. The smoke, Rico. I know you're gonna see this. Says just a win. Then you got King, JT, and Muck. So T Wayne. So I mean, it heats up on the back end. After that bye week, it's gonna be, that's gonna determine whether you get to the playoffs or you don't. But I think going into that bye week at 7-2 would be huge. Let's pull up these clips though. Let's get into it. You can see. I just want to make sure that you can.
I see it. Yeah.
It's not pulling up for me though. Let me get this working. Are you still good? You still see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, here we go. So first clip. So you come out in a 4 wide set, it's a pistol set.
Yep.
You see you see the cornerbacks, right? What's he in?
I thought it was man.
Mm-hmm.
Read it wrong. Looks like it's Matt Concepts or something.
No, I think it's cover 1. I mean, you can usually tell. Yeah, you can usually tell the press right here. The cornerbacks are dead ahead in front of the receivers. So off rip, but you always know off rip by watching this slot go. So it looks like cover 1 to me. At least I'll snap. So
I remember this clip. Yeah. No.
Okay, so now you see it. It's cover 1, 100%.
Yeah.
So now you know that you could hit him early. You didn't. So he's out of the play. Yep. Now you got this corner route coming. That's the right read. Boom. But that's the throw. See how late your throw is? And then Sam Darnold. What's his throw power?
Not enough. I mean, that's the short answer, right?
Right.
Like, I
the
think
throw
it's
has
89.
to be. See how the receiver right here is level with the cornerback? And you know he's breaking. This throw has to be right now. It's got to be precision to the left and a bullet pass, because that's going to be, as soon as he breaks, the ball is going to be there, and he's going to get separation. And there's nobody behind him. Like, if he gets that, it's either that pass right there or you lob it up. So that's the only 2 passes. What you did is you waited too long, and then you didn't precision it either way. So, as you can see, by the time you throw...
I try to push it up forward, yeah.
See, but you waited too. You see, if you're gonna push it
too
up
long.
forward,
He already broke. Yeah, it was too
exactly.
long.
So then it just not a bad throw. It's just little things like that will really make the difference in the throws. So let's see the second.
We got all the tabs open. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got like 7 clips.
I'm sitting. I'm
All
watching.
right, you can see it now.
Come get him. Yeah.
All right, let me turn the sound off. So you got trips to the left.
I remember this one.
You got trips to the left. He's in a zone, right?
Yeah.
So you see this DB is like what, 9-10 yards off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So that right there tells you it's cover 3 or it's cover 4. It's one of the two. Cover 2, they would be around here. Man, they would obviously be right here, or he's baseline, but he's not baseline because this guy, he would be in a different spot. And the safeties are super wide. So off the rip, if he's in cover 4, this is your read. If he's in cover 3, it's this or this, and that's it. After that, you just gotta get out of there. So let's see how the play breaks down though. We change him to this, so that should bring this purple down, as it does. Boom, look at it. All right, so you have him wide open.
Wide open, yeah.
I wouldn't have looked that way either. This is, like I said, these were your 2 reads.
Yeah.
You could probably lowball him down here if you wanted to, but this guy, the cornerback has turned upfield. This ball's got to be out of your hands already.
Already, yeah.
Because by the time you throw it, look at him. Now he's reacting. Look how deep that is. It's just there's too much
Hold on now. But his head is turned, so he shouldn't be reacting. But, it's all right. It's Madden.
It's Madden.
Yeah, it's Madden.
But let's say you throw this
sooner.
Right here.
Yeah.
And just right to it's to the sticks. He's still gonna react on it, but no way he covers that much ground.
Beautiful
and makes that
by T-Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just no way he makes that. That just
tough.
But I think you're still looking too long. You could have just checked that down right here and just been 5-6 yards, and then you're in a third manageable.
Yeah.
Whereas now
a lot of it's just hesitation too.
Yeah, from what I've seen, a lot of it is
Big
like
problem.
when you get in these like second and longs, then you start really just chucking it instead of just like taking your reads. So now here we go, EMC again. Now he's in zone again, just like last time. But now he's in this weird formation. It almost, to me, when I first seen it, I was like, cover zero. I don't know there's no safeties. He's deep back, and it ends up. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck this defense is. When I watched this clip, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? But it works. I mean, he's got like...
It does work.
I'll let it play. So anyway, if I'm reading cover 0, it's the spot route or it's this out route super quick. But when the play comes... Now look at this. He's got a deep blue, a deep blue, a deep blue, a deep blue, a deep blue. Man, I'm guessing he's in a purple. And this guy may be like a mid-read. I don't know what the fuck this.
He went
is.
Picasso on that play. He just changed
like,
everything. So
when you see shit like this, this is when you just gotta you gotta kind of just
check it down.
Yeah, on the fly. It's a low ball to this guy, or I'm just throwing this bitch away. Nothing else. I'm not looking any more reads. I know you got clipped in, and you're like, okay, but look at the throw right here. You're throwing this. He's got two guys here blanketed you. When low ball this right here.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Because you low ball this, he catches it on the 43. You're on the 50. Yep. That's a 3rd and 10. You can manage that. Instead, you let this bitch go, and it said, look, Xavier Howard just ball. Byron Jones.
I knew that was a bad pass. Nah, it wasn't even Howard. It was the other guy. Consider that a safety.
Oh, I just had your mic on cam. My bad. But continue. What did you say?
Yeah, it wasn't even Byron Jones. I mean, or
I thought it was Howard. It's the other guy. Byron Jones. Yeah.
It was the safety, Monte Nicholas.
It just you just had nothing but that spot route. That was all you had.
Yeah.
And but once again, it's a 2nd and 17. It's when you get down behind the chains, which comes back to your play calling. Because if you know you do that, how do you get rid of that? You run the ball on 1st down. You check down on 1st down. You get ahead of the chain. So then everything comes
trash.
You see the plays. All right, tight formation. He's back in zone coverage again. Got the guy lined up straight ahead, so it's probably a cover 3 if I had to guess, but you know it's gonna be zone. And these plays are so hard to, because I'm pretty sure this is like a flat, a corner, angle, and then this guy does like a dig or a curl, right? It's something like, I think you'll show it.
88, yeah. Thank you.
All right, yeah, there we go. All right, so like the problem with this is look how many. Okay, all your routes end up right here, and you're on the short side of the field. So not only are you cutting half the field off because you're on the wrong side, this play should be flipped whenever you run it. It should go to the open side of the field. But then do something with this. Like take this flat and make him a drag. Give yourself another out. So that way if like none of this is open, because now like he's pretty much just dead, and then the drag runs right to him and it just makes both of them dead. Like it just brings more defenders. So let's see it. Let's see it off break. All right, boom. He is in zone. It's a weird, and it looks like a little. I don't know. It's weird. It looks like cover 4, but I don't think it is. Because this guy's down here and this guy's like coming towards him. So I think it's just some different things he's done. But as you can see,
cool stuff. Yeah.
Right. You're obviously just staring this down, right? You're staring this way down.
Yeah.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys there. He's got another guy here right with your running back. The check down. It's got to be now. Because look at that. And so then you force it and you pass lead to the left.
Yep.
So like not only if you're gonna make this pass, you could have made this pass, I think.
Sooner.
It has to be a low ball and the other way.
And low.
It has to be right here and it has to be a low ball.
Yep.
Or you're not, either way, like use the low balls. Like I know Darnold's not the best, but low balls don't have that bad of an accuracy. It's not like a high ball. A high ball and he runs it back on you.
Tough.
That's pretty much tough. That pretty much sealed it, right?
Tough.
Almost.
Yeah, well, so that sequence was 2 back-to-back pick sixes that sealed the game. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, either check it down or low ball. Like I said, people have bad quarterbacks and they're scared to use high balls, low balls. High balls are more risky because you get more inaccuracies. But low balls, there's not a lot of risk with low balls, and it's just harder to pick in general. So you have to know your spots. But
makes sense.
Yeah, but if you're okay, let's say on this route, right? Let's say this crosser is coming open into cover 2, but that guy's just sitting there, that safety. Low ball it and put it away from him, and he stops dead in his tracks, sits down right in the middle of the zone. You can never get him. But if you just pass it, it's gonna lead him right into that safety, theoretically. Like if that was it. So use the low ball. Start doing that. So here we have, he's an obvious man, cover 2 man. You can see this guy right here, this guy right here. Moulton's gonna have a free release basically off of I think this is Byron Jones, but he's got abilities, so I would stay away from him. So if I know that I'm in man, I'm hitting the drag right off the bat because it's gonna be open.
Okay. Or
I'm coming back to the dig because his user should take this middle route away. If he's doing right, his user should take this middle route away. But it all plays off his user. So we'll see. So there, his user's here now. So now you see. So you didn't get a free release. So you know he's out of the play. He's blitzing. So you just hit the drag.
Rush me, motherfucker.
Oh, this is not the play.
Care.
Oh, you did good here. Oh, wait. It's this.
There's one, right after.
Yeah, it's my bad.
It's the hurry up.
Yeah, it's the hurry up. So you hurry up and you go into this long, let me see if I can back it up. You go into this long play action play right here.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
Right. He's in man again. He didn't switch shit. He's just sitting in man. You know you're gonna have your dig. Make this guy into a drag. Give yourself an out. Make yourself see. You have all these long routes. What if you get blitzed? What do you do? There, you're sacked.
Take it. Yeah. No plan. Yeah.
So either put Clifton into an out route, or put the drags to give yourself an out. But let's see. See, you end up going in on Mims. Mims is 11, right?
Yep.
Why is he in the slot? Is he your slot receiver?
He's playing 2 different spots, mostly slot right now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because now you got Moulton, who's the bigger guy. So he's just really big.
They're close in size. It's just Mims just out bodies everybody in the slot, so it's easy to just throw it up to him.
So in man, this safety's gonna have to drop back and take away this post, right?
Yeah.
This safety's gonna be out of the play. Mims should be 1-on-1, who he beats him mostly. Let's see. Let's watch the play though. And it's a hurry up 2nd and 2 when you've been running the ball so well. That's what makes it worse. Boom. Throws a pick. Okay. Yeah. Let's back it up now. Oh shit! I fucked it up. All right, here we go. So you see him off the rip. He breaks him so bad. If I can get it back for you. Okay. Boom. Off the rip. He's already got him broke, right? Yeah. Now you're watching his user. Is his user going into a zone with him, or if he's not? As soon as he commits, you have to throw. You have to throw before he gets way out here, because now you're letting him catch up. And once he breaks, if you throw late, the cornerback's already cutting too. But if you throw before the break, then it creates separation. So throwing before the break is so important. Like, I'm throwing right here. See him coming down?
Makes sense, yeah.
I'm going up, away from this, or I'm going left. But then you have to start, now that you're waiting, you have to start watching your feet. So he's coming from the right, chasing him, right? You're throwing left. You don't want to step right. If you step right, that's going to create less separation from the cornerback and let him be closer to you to pick it. You step left, and then you go. So that I didn't watch your. So you did step left. You stepped left. So that was right, but I'm pretty sure you stepped. I thought you stepped right before that. Yeah, you did.
I stepped a little bit to the right. Yeah.
Yeah, you went right there, and then you backed up left, which is right. It's just too late.
It was too late. Yeah. Too late. Yeah.
So not a bad read. Like that's the read. It's just too late.
I love it.
All right, let's get this. We only got a couple more clips. Another pistol spread. You like these little.
I like the symmetry.
He's in man. Well, it looks like man, but he's in a heavy set compared to what you are in. So you have nobody on this guy.
Nope.
So if he's in man, he's in cover 1 or cover 0, which means this guy is gonna be wide the fuck open, like off rip. That's all I'm thinking about. It's just a 2 read play. This whole side, I'm like, whatever. So I probably just cancel this right here. I probably just block this halfback because now he's got 5 coming at you from what it looks like. Now if it's a zone, he could have just pressed. I didn't see his pre-play adjustment, so he could be in a zone and just press. But off rip, I'm thinking this or this right off the bat. And then if not, then it's like, okay, what do I do? So I probably just block him and send him on a drag, and he's my check down. See, you have to go through, like, you have to give yourself outs of every play. But let's see what it is off break. You are going to use this. That's going to bring another guy that way. So he's in zone. He's in zone. So he's in zone. You see this guy. You see his user is going to take this. This slant has to be right here. Before the NFL sign. I think you end up right here. Boom.
I set him up to fail. He died on this play.
Exactly. You hit him right there. That's what it was. I couldn't remember why I clipped it, but you hit him right here. He catches and runs up because this guy's running away. So it makes a 10-yard gain into a 30-yard gain. But instead you just set his ass up. You kids take it out.
That's the hospital throw. He caught it. He caught it.
And you didn't even possession. You just kept running. Like, fuck it. It was Rob Woods, too, of course. He's already injury prone. All right, last clip, bro. Last clip.
He ate that.
Let's get into it. All right.
Tragic, man.
All right, so as you can see, goal line play, 2nd and 2, right?
Yeah.
Down 3, you're up 3. You're into it, okay?
Tragic.
Right, so I'm gonna leave the Spider-Man pops up. Boom, on the right? All right. So he pops up. So I'm like, okay, he's in the play. He just played.
No, this is where he stole my water.
This
is where he stole my water, bro. Yeah.
Nice. He pops up and takes the water, right? You don't even know. You have no clue. I gotta turn the sound on. Hold on.
Good tackle!
Oh, you scared him. You see the jump? You seen the jump? He had the water in his hand. He almost dropped it. So I'm like, okay.
Let's go! Good tackle, man!
He don't even want to take a drink anymore. He just dips. You're so into the game, you don't even notice it. He just
He
dips.
just ran off,
Right.
bro.
I'll play it one more time.
Oh my god.
He pops up. Boom. Just out of nowhere. Look, you don't even know. You're so into the game. You get a tackle. You're like, hell yeah. Look, he jumps. Almost throws the water.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even take a drink.
That's
Muck.
so
You scared
funny.
him so bad. He's
That's
out.
so funny, bro. He brought me the glass later too. It was empty.
He brought you the glass. Want you to fill it back up. But so 7 clips. We got to really 6 clips.
Yeah.
Seeing some little mistakes that you can change. But I mean, you're 5-2. You know, it's all about just 1 week at a time. Can you get an extra? Can you get to 7-2 before your bye? That's got to be your goal. 7-2, 6-3 or worse, and then you get into the hard games, and that's when it's like, hey, it's week 1. It's every week's a playoff game, especially when it comes to how close your division is. So you're doing good though. You're doing, like I said, you make my job really easy. You're doing it a lot better than I was expecting to go this season. I knew you could play, but you just hadn't put it together this whole cycle. So like. It wasn't good. What happened in 24, 25? It wasn't good. So, you're definitely impressing. So keep it up. We'll see. We'll get back before the. We'll get back maybe week 15, and then week 17. If it comes down to win and get in, we'll be live streaming it. Any playoff games you got, we'll be live streaming. It'll just be me, but
fancy. Okay.
We'll be here and we'll see how it goes. But for myself, for Muck, it's gonna be episode number 2. Headaches to 8-8 should be out tomorrow. Make sure you check out Muck's stream, see if he can get a sweep on the Patriots. We out.